Hi, I'm Helen from Woolly Chic, and in this short video I'm going to show you how to do a UK 4 treble cluster stitch, just like the one that I've used to make this little sheep here. So a UK 4 treble cluster stitch is a variation on the UK treble crochet stitch, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So first you go yarn around the hook, place your hook into the stitch, yarn around the hook and pull through a loop. There you've got 3 loops on your hook. Then you're going to go yarn around the hook and pull through 2 of those loops. So unlike a treble crochet stitch where you would finish the stitch by going yarn around the hook and pulling through these 2 loops, you're just going to go yarn around the hook and then put your hook back into the same stitch and pull through another loop. And there you've got 4 loops on your hook. You're going to go yarn around the hook, pull through 2 of those loops, and once again you're going to go yarn around the hook, put your hook into the stitch, pull through a loop. There you've got 5 loops on your hook, yarn around the hook, pull through the first 2 of those loops. You've got 4 loops on your hook. Then you're going to go again, yarn around the hook, into the same stitch, pull through a loop. You've got 6 loops on your hook, yarn around the hook, pull through 2 of those loops, and there you're left with 5 loops on your hook. Now you can go yarn around the hook and pull through all 5 loops, and there you've made your 4 treble cluster stitch. And I'm just going to finish off by doing a double crochet stitch in the next stitch, and that really makes the stitch pop out. Now sometimes these are called bobble stitches or popcorn stitches, although there are other ways to make these bobble kind of shapes. There we go, a 4 treble cluster stitch. So let me show you that again. I'm going to go yarn around the hook, into the stitch, pull through a loop. I've got 3 loops on my hook, yarn around the hook and pull through 2, yarn around the hook, back into the same stitch, catch the yarn from behind and pull through a loop, yarn around the hook and pull through the first 2 of those loops, yarn around the hook, into the stitch, pull through, yarn around the hook, pull through 2 loops, yarn around the hook, into the stitch, pull through, yarn around the hook, pull through the first 2 loops. And then we've got 5 loops on our hook, yarn around the hook, pull through all 5 loops that are on the hook, and then finish off with a double crochet stitch into the next stitch. There we go. So the way I think of doing a 4 treble cluster stitch is that it's like I'm making 4 treble stitches, but I'm not finishing them off. So by that I mean to finish off a stitch I would pull through, leaving 1 loop on my hook, but I'm not going to do that with a cluster stitch. So I've started to make 1 treble stitch, and then I'm going to make my 2nd treble stitch and pull through the first of those 2 loops. Just caught the yarn there. So that's my 2nd half of a treble stitch, and then I'm going to go in and make my 3rd and then my 4th. So then I've got my original loop plus 4 more loops for my 4 treble or half a trebles on my hook, and then I can pull through all 5 loops, and that then is the 4 treble cluster stitch. And I'll finish off with a double crochet stitch. There we go. So I've used the 4 treble cluster stitch in this pattern to make this little sheep hand puppet here, and if you'd like to make it, the kits and pattern is available on my website www.woollychicdesigns.co.uk. And if you've enjoyed this crochet tutorial video, please hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel. So thank you very much for watching.